Alright, come on in, hit the like button, think about subscribing if you're already. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, but most importantly, welcome to the Berserker family. So this is my honest opinion / review through 2026 Netflix shark horror film called Thrash. Now here's the plot. When a catastrophic hurricane slams a coastal town, stranded residents must survive rapidly rising waters, swarming with ravenous sharks. Here's some of the cast. So other than the stupid side characters doing dumb stuff in the very beginning, this was quite an insane disaster shark film. A whole lot of chaos, especially with the opening sequence with disaster. From the very get-go, I might add. The sharks was definitely a huge surprise. The sharks and the kills by the sharks was definitely wild. Just straight up nasty little serial killers. It also looked like they flooded sets and used prop sharks in certain spots when they weren't using CGI. But next to the wild sharks, the visuals was straight up horrifying. Specifically, when they were underwater in the dark. And I don't want to go any further than that, but yeah, it gave me creeps every time. And the story was unfortunately short, around an hour and 20 some minutes. But it definitely had its intense spots that at least kept me on edge. Now, later down the line on the movie, the tone does change of the theming somewhat to where it gets a little corny, but also fun. But I'm personally not necessarily have an issue with that, because personally for me, I find those kind of be really fun, kind of add something new. But it's one of those things that you either like or you absolutely hate, and so I can see people who do not like that because of it. But here's my rating, and I'll come up with my final thoughts. Honestly, I surprisingly love this film. This was definitely an awesome shark film that I hope we get a sequel to. Again, it was corny towards the end, about 30 minutes of the film. It just kind of like they decided like halfway through or 3/4 through to change a little bit of the type of theming to it, because originally it was just straight up this intense horror with kind of this over the top gore in a way, but it didn't. It just kind of got a little bit cheesy type of thing. And it kind of reminded me by then that it reminded me kind of the category you would think of when it comes to horror films of the Piranha and Piranha 3D films. You know, it's just, I wouldn't say it's as anywhere as gory to it, but it was definitely, it had some gore to it, and it was very, very entertaining because of that. You know, the gore, but also the kind of comic relief type of thing to it. They didn't have a comic relief character, but it kind of had towards the end. They kind of had that kind of, again, cheesiness to it. And the editing though throughout the film though was very fantastic. I was actually impressed. Overall, I was impressed with the fact that I wasn't expecting much to go in this. I had low expectations, but if I had like medium expectations, I would still I'd love this as much as I did. But yeah, so remember, I love you all. Leave your thoughts down below. I was curious about that. But again, remember, I love you all. Please stay safe. Spread the love most importantly. Skull.